Spider-Verse vs. Venomverse, issue number 2. Let's get into it. It's weird seeing Parker again, huh? After all this time?
Yeah. What we did to him, or him, nothing we will do here will change that.
Yeah, I know.
And the others, they are out for blood. At some point, we might have to pick a side.
I don't know. How do we do that? Man, there are no right answers here. And we haven't always made the best choices.
We have come a long way, Eddie. We have grown together. We are no longer the pair who killed Spider-Man.
5 minutes remain. There's a knife, third pouch across.
Yes, I know. Those spiders, they were just children.
Don't exaggerate. They were young adults.
Is that really who we have become, Anne? That we would make such distinctions? Huh? Wasn't expecting to see you here. We thought you weren't going to participate.
I'm not, but I am curious. I want to be around to witness the outcome.
Anne, we're glad you made it.
Yes, despite the spider's best efforts.
They tried to kill you?
Well, no. They don't yet seem willing to go that far.
Oh, they absolutely are. They incinerated the Viking bun, the symbiote off his flesh, and then flesh off his bones. No, they wouldn't. You think I'm lying to you? The smell of his burning flesh still lingers in my nostrils. His screams echoes in my ears. 10 seconds remain to make contact with the central pillar to continue to the next round. We believe you. Let's just talk about this before we do anything rash.
Oh, I can't even tell you how relieved I am that Call of Duty Venom didn't take you guys out. Actually, I think we took her out, left her webbed up in a tree. We should have made sure. No more killing. More killing? Yeah, this one just roasted a symbiote alive. Whoa. What? Is that true?
It absolutely is.
Remind me, were you bitten by a radioactive sociopath?
No, but I was built for war. Maybe that's why I'm the only one actually willing to fight for the continued existence of our fellow spiders.
10 seconds remains. Make contact with the central pillar to continue to the next round. This conversation isn't over, Weapon 8. The web, heart, and hive in mind have spun a delicate web, recruiting for the ultimate challenge for survival. As both factions expand beyond cohesion, the spiders and symbiotes have been left to two choices: win the challenge or cease to exist. Now that the web, heart, and hive minds have chosen their champions, the challenges have begun. 5 spiders and 5 symbiotes were selected to save their universes, or at least there were 5 symbiotes until Weapon 8 flambéed the Viking Venom alive. With the symbiotes at a disadvantage and at least one spider gone rogue, all bets are off. Spider-Verse vs. the Venomverse. Let's get into it. One symbiote has been eliminated. The spiders currently have the advantage. We now enter the second of 3 rounds. As before, any spider or symbiote not in physical contact with the pillar at their opponent's starting temple at the end of the round will be returned to their homeworld and thus be enabled to compete in the final round. And as before, you have 30 minutes starting now. Unlike before, each team will receive a new team member: Wrath, Okoye, Home Earth, 1978, Wakanda's newest queen and its most capable protector. Webweaver, Copper Cohen, Home Earth 71490, Manhattan's first, finest, and most fashionable line of defense.
Okay, let's figure it out. No, I wasn't able to see all while I was held in the stasis. I saw symbiote die while you conspired with the enemy.
Eddie, no!
You are not fit to lead this group. And you are not certainly fit to lead a queen.
Hey, everyone, I haven't met you all, but I'm Webweaver Copper Cohen. Good to see you, kid. You've joined us at a bit of a weird time. Yeah, no, I've seen everything. And what's happening to us guys?
We never claimed to be leader.
Good, then you shouldn't mind standing aside. This is a Wakandan mist bomb. Our symbiotes can filter out the powerful sedative it releases, but it will immediately render the spiders unconscious and unable to continue this game. We only need to let them all in one place. You two, the warriors, go and take one of the spiders alive. I shall meet you in the point equidistant between the two temples. The spider will unite to save their teammate, allowing us to eliminate them in one move.
Oh, I like you.
You think that'll be that easy? What's what you know? Coward, do you even possess a symbiote? It does not matter. Take your leave.
Gladly.
You as well, traitor.
And we don't care what world you're from. You can't want this.
They're killing us, Eddie. They haven't left us a choice.
There's always a choice. And we promise you'll be thinking about the choice you make here for the rest of your life.
I've spent enough time in multiversal spider hangouts to know for sure we don't kill. And I know that ain't. There will no longer be spider hangouts if we lose here, boy. I'm pretty sure we're all basically the same age. You supremely condescending. Stop. This is exhausting. You guys have made your positions clear. I think we should probably just go our separate ways. Miles, you don't? Hey, no. Don't call me Miles. You don't get to do that. You don't know me, man. The only person who did know me was my Uncle Aaron, and before he died, he taught me a very important lesson. When following the rules means your people will be wiped out. You have a responsibility to break the rules. You're sure we're making the right call here? Spider Commando up there doesn't seem like an entirely attached to his hinges, you know? I'm not trusting him. I'm making my own judgment. If we all lose, real people are wiped out of existence. If we win, the mind-controlling alien virus monsters are wiped out, and the people they're attached to survive. The math is mathing. I think so. You... BOOM! You? Again? Really? You need to learn to finish the job, little spider. Oh, trust me. Bizat! Lesson learned. Lost on our last encounter, and now you're outnumbered.
That's true. But I was holding back. Assessing you. Woof! And we see. The assessment is over.
I'll burn you down like I did your friend. Tick, 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 tick. No!
Rah!
As Weapon 8's limbs are torn from his body.
Snap, 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 snap. I find you lacking.
Weapon 8 has been thrown down a cavern without his appendages.
And what of you, little one?
As we see the spider prowler come in with a venom punch.
Boom!
But it's blocked by the symbiote.
Boom!
And it reverberates back to Miles.
You were brave, little spider, but bravery alone is not enough.
No. And Miles Morales, the spider prowler, is dragged away by this evil symbiote. In the next scene, we jump to Wraith and Venom fighting to see who will become the supreme leader of these symbiotes. Whomp! As Venom smashes to the side of Wraith.
So you do fight? Yes, we do protect people.
Typical American. The violence of our enemies is simply violence, but your violence is protection.
You are not our enemy. Or at least, we don't want you to be. We don't want the spiders to win. We want all of us to find another way.
Another way? So naive. If you had been charged with ensuring the survival of the Wakandan people, as I have, you would know that facing hard choices is inevitable. You would know what it means to be responsible for millions of lives. Instead, you are nothing. And I am
a queen. Yes, we know. But we were the king in black. Crack! The leader and nexus point of trillions of symbiotes across the universe. Thump!
And the king in black is back to kick this Black Panther's butt.
There is nothing you could do with a symbiote that could ever surprise us and have nothing to say to us about responsibility. Everything we do now is for the symbiotes. We won't let you build our future on a foundation of mass murder. That was No's way. We must be better.
And we see the symbiote take the sphere from Okoye.
Empty-handed, I see.
We lost each other. The woman is spirited.
A warrior shouldn't blame the failures on their opponents, especially repeated failures.
You might be right.
Are we good?
No, wait, she doesn't have the mist bomb.
I was ambushed by the traitor. He took it.
Another failure.
It's true. We will not secure this victory this round, but we can still settle the score.
That wasn't the plan, and it certainly isn't very sporting.
This is no sport, and I am not asking you to kill the child. I'm asking you to step aside so I can.
You guys all right? Does he look all right? Do you see what happens when we don't fight them together? Have you considered that perhaps the violence they're intent on is because of how you murdered a guy? That doesn't matter. They took the boy. Pig, they'll kill him. I failed him. It's okay. We'll get him back together.
That's what they want. They took him to lure you all together. To use this one on you. It's some sort of gas grenade, powerful enough to knock you all out.
And you're warning us about this because?
Not just warning you, I'm giving it to you as a gesture of goodwill. We want us all to find a way through this without killing each other. This is to show we're serious about it.
I'll take that from you, thank you. And your friends are just going to what? Be chill now?
Yeah, we doubt it, sorry.
Thought so. We'll cross that bridge later. For now, let's go save Miles. Agreed? Yeah. Could I perhaps bend your ear for a moment, Sergeant Spider?
I know we've had our disagreements here, Pig, but I hope you know everything that I do is for the other spiders.
Oh, no. I know in fact. You could learn a little closer. Actually, I'm not sure if I can bring myself to say this too loud. Honestly, I think you've been right all along. We should be killing those nasty symbiotes on sight.
You mean that?
No, you beef-headed, thunderously naive, thicker than the phone book idiot. Whammo! Dip dip. I know you're only because you're like this because you were raised by militant maple leaves or what have you. But I will not let you corrupt those kids. So we're going on without you, and you're going home. To be continued. Next, let's see what happens in Spider-Verse vs. Venomverse, issue number 3. Hell yeah!